What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battle Brothers. The Salty Squires are here. This is Season 6, Early Access, and we're on Episode 10. For all those scoring at home, I also have all these wonderful things to show to many people or sell or do something with. But we have Torvald, who is now going to be known as... There's no way it fits. I spelled it wrong anyway. Sorry. There we go. Let's see. Magnificent beard. Bear. Well, we are going to be known as Kim the Mag Dash. Magnificent beard. There it is, folks. That is the individual. I know, it's kind of lame how we had to do it, but we did it. So there you go, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, aka Battle Brothers people, Overhyped Studios. Give me like 2 more letters to work with. Give me 2 more letters to work with. I know, you probably can't, but I would actually like that. Just a little bit more for the names. I mean, some people like really ridiculously long names, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, and I'd like everybody to have the name that they choose or that they want, but that's not always going to work. Alright, we are here. We are here, and we could sell this for very cheap, but I'd rather not. Need some bread, but that's pretty expensive bread. And we also have a decent supply of cash. There is no mission for us. There is an armor, however. An armor. These are actually fairly cheap. This is really nice. I'm buying that. It is done. I have decided, and yep, there we go. I would like very much to add that to Bjorn the Bjorning. Welcome, sir. Welcome to much better armorhood. Alright, so that's 150 versus the 110. And the 110 can go on to you, the Metal Freak. Alright, so 95, we're going to go throw that up on to Theus von Kill Everybody a Berg or something or another. That's fine. And why do you have better armor? Because you already had better armor. That makes sense then, does it not? It does. Alright, well then I have a plan. I have a plan. The plan is to say no to this. To put this on, to remove this, to replace the, oops, nope, this with this again. You got your armor back. I know you're excited. I'm excited for you. Or maybe you got weaker armor. I don't know. I don't really know. It's totally fine. Okay, so something like that. We're going to give you a better hat as well. I think you have the best hat. Alright, so we're going to replace your chainmail coif with this. There you go. Alright, so Kim the Magnificent Beard, though it is not very magnificent or beard-like, it's a little chin fuzz there. It's okay. We're going to put you into that position right there. And yeah, I think everyone's pretty much set. Everyone's pretty much set. We have an extra chunk of armor there. And we have this laying around. Well, there we go. We have our frontliner now. He has moved into the place where we wanted him to be, so that is fantastic. Oh look, we have another shield that's very similar, though not exactly identical. Alright, we have a spearman with that one. I suppose we can have an axeman with this one. And now we're a little bit brokish, but we're not completely broke, so we're going to head on down to Thalberg. Oh, during camp. While relaxing after the day's walk, Theus van Wallenberg comes up to you with a pair of dice and a cup in hand. He asks if you wish to have a little game. The rules are quite simple. You roll the dice from the cup. Whoever has the highest number wins. It's pure chance. The wager will be 5 crowns per dice roll. Let's play. You roll the dice, landing a total of 9. Theus van Wallenberg goes next, rolling a total of 17. Crushed. The odds have betrayed you for a measly 5 crowns. Maybe if you roll again, you can win them back. Let's roll again. 3 and 3, a tie. Roll again. Yeah, we got our 5 crowns back. Alright, I have had enough for today. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, there you go, guys. There's a game of chance. There is a random number generation, which, of course, you guys knew I was going to lose at the very beginning. But then I got a tie and a win, so luck is not really on anyone's side, I suppose. Nothing has happened. Oh, we were going to go chase down that orc group. I think that was the play, but I forgot about the orc group as I wandered around aimlessly. Without aim. Oh, there's a contract. What? Sir Egdius von Wheelberg kicks up his feet on the table. Any opinions on greenskins, sellsword? You shake your head no. The man tilts his head. Interesting. Most say they're afraid, or that they're nasty brutes who can cleave a man in two. But you're different. I like it. What say you go west from here to a place locals have dubbed Blood Guzzler's Camp? Oh, that sounds lovely. We sighted a large band of orcs that needs scattering. Nope. Nope, I am going to avoid such nonsensical, horrible awfulness right now, and we're going to continue on down south. I believe our food stocks will last us a few days at least. To the hummocks! To the hummocks! And we shall go down here, and we shall make a name for ourselves as we battle the countless numbers of bandits, I'm assuming, that are on the road before me. They have gone into the swamp to try and elude... Oh, goblin raiders. Well, folks, it looks like we are going to be helping out the caravan. And we're going to hope that we're strong enough to actually do this. Only time will tell, folks. Only time... Oh, we're in a swamp, too. Oh, and we got hit first thing. Awesome. Oh, goody. Well, I gotta tell you, this was definitely not on my list of things to have accomplished for today. That's, quite awful, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, and they apparently can see us, but we can't see them because of reasons. Even though the reasons don't exist. So there's that. Okay, well, let's start heading over to deal with the silly goblin crew of doom. I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of this at all. Like, this sucks. Like, how can they shoot us yet we can't shoot them? There's no way their bows are superior to our bows. They have short little stubby bows. There's no way their range is superior in any way. Like, it's impossible. So, I don't really understand what's happening, but that's okay. Alright, I shall come a bit closer, and of course we're going to get shot to pieces by the goblins once again, as of course we cannot actually do anything to them. Well, there you have it. Alright, 2 more shots coming our way. Oh, he missed that one. And he missed that one. Okay, well, the goblins missed their shots. That's good. Alright, we shall slowly close... We're never even going to be able to catch them. They're just going to kite us to death. This is actually quite awful. It's quite awful, like a falafel waffle. Can we hit somebody here? Oh, we totally can. 24, 44, 44, we missed. Of course we shot the ground. Why wouldn't we? Alright, so that happened. We're going to continue up a little bit. Unfortunately, that's also not going to net us much in the way of anything, but that's okay. We shall move forward ever so slightly, ever so slowly. Swamps are the worst. Literally the worst. Oh good, we have more goblin archerians coming our way that we'll never ever be able to catch. Hopefully our dog will be able to do something at some point. I have my doubts though. I have my doubts. Alright, we'll move up, and that's about the best we can hope for. Maybe being in the swamp lowers our ability to shoot stuff. Yeah, lowers our melee skill, defense, and our range defense. Being in the swamp, not really the play. Alright, well, that's that. Let's see what they do now. Yep, I figured they'd back out. They'd be like, nope, they're getting too close. Really? You aimed for that shot? Who are you going to hit? There's like a whole crew of our people. It's virtually impossible for you to miss, buddy. I like his hat. His hat is pretty darn cool. Wow, we have an 8% chance to hit somebody. That's super impressive. Hey, we made it out of the swamp. Yay, we're heroes. Alright. And apparently we can shoot pretty far. Hey, we did it. We're heroes again. Alright. So there's one less goblin now available for... Oh, what did we do here? We caught somebody. Very nice. Alright, I'll stop complaining and whining. I just don't like goblins and I don't like swamps. So imagine my super excitement when I ended up fighting goblins in a swamp. I know. It was pretty awesome, let me tell you. I'm being quasi-facetious here. That wasn't good at all. Get him! Get him, Brock! Get him! That's Brock the War Dog, ladies and gentlemen, on KB7421. I don't know, guys. Alright, we have a very pale green skin over here, ready to come and rock our world. And by rock our world, I mean not that at all, but, you know. And stuff and junk. Alright, I have no idea where we're going with you. Pretty much everyone else has made their move, so let the archers begin. No, go after him, go after him. This guy's already pinned. Oh gosh, he's shooting. Oh, he shot his friend. The fool! Alright, well, we see 3 of the 5 that remain, 4 of the 5 that remain. Oh, he pulled out a shiv and he tried to cut us, but he failed. Alright, 5% we missed, 5% we missed. We're reloading, we're firing. 22% we said nothing because we totally missed that shot as well. Come over here, we will move up, and we will not be able to take our shot, but we're at least on solid ground for once. Which is a small advantage compared to how we were before. We shall slowly close in like a viper, ready to strike. Well, I shall move there, I suppose, and I shall clobber you with a mace on the head. And there it is, you are down. Alright, the goblins seem about as squishy as I always hoped that they would be, and that makes me pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie, I always felt that like they were a little bit too dodgy or tanky or what have you. And they were able to just pelt away at you with little baby attacks and eventually kill you and break you down that way. So it's actually kind of nice to see them on the easier side of getting murdered. Alright, that's the remaining 4. This guy is ready to exchange blows with him. Alright, we're going to attack our archer guy, who is going to retaliate a little bit there. Alright, what do we have now? We have a shot onto you. 55% puts you in the ground. 5%. Come on. Oh gosh, we're shooting really close to our dog. And nope, we can't do anything with you. Get a bit closer with you. A bit closer with you. Well, we have 18%. We'll miss. And we'll land the second shot. Okay. Come to me, goblin. And we murdered that goblin. Made me feel pretty darn good about myself. We'll scoot on up a little bit more. We'll come on over here. And I guess that's really about all we can do. Now, will they continue to attempt to do battle with us, or will they cowardly retreat and flee? Uh-huh. That's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. Unfortunately, our dog missed. We're going to go for the shot. We got the kill. Well, we got the hit. We didn't actually get the kill. So kudos to him. We'll take the shot again. 7% we missed. It happens. We're going to skip your turn. We're going to take an aimed shot here. 24%. We said good... No. We said good no. Alright. What else we got? You're going to come up and join the fray. You're going to scoot up. Unfortunately, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't. Alright, nothing going. You're retreating oddly. And our dog ate him. Oh, and our dog thinks he can actually man up and catch. I'm just going to spam the F key and see if we can't just get through this, because you know he's going to flee, right? There's no way he sticks around unless our dog chases him down. Now, if the dog does chase him down, I'll be pretty sad. Alright, looks like he's one step away from escape. Well, the dog can move far. That dog is super high on killing that last goblin, so, I mean, it's possible. Are we going to see the emergence of hobgoblins or something along those lines? As like stronger goblins or like goblin overlord bosses or something? Alright, there we are, folks. The victory is ours. Frank Spencer managed to get himself a level up. Very nicely done. And did we get anything actually cool? See, the range is 6. How are they shooting us further than we could shoot them? I don't get it. I do not get it. Anyway, we got a bunch of boondock bows. Goblin skewer. None of these are really good items. The cruel falchion, I think, is actually better than the regular falchion. And what do we have? We have 1 day of strange meat. That sounds yummy. Let's gobble that up, shall we? Alright, we're going to go in here. We're going to take a look. Who is our sword user? Mr. Pete. You've got 35 to 45, 20, and 70. 35 to 45, 20, and 70 with a -4 versus a -6. Yeah, that's worth it. It does break, actually, a little bit more challenging to break it. Alright, so the cruel replaces the non-cruel. I gotta say I like it, and Frank, let's get you leveled up, buddy. Let's get you rocking it. Alright, so we did that, we did this, and we're gonna go for the chance to hit the head, because why not, right? Why not? I'm getting fast adaptation with you. Then maybe I go down the defensive tree. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go there. Bam. +3 stats. Very nice. +4 and +3. This is definitely one of our better level up combinations. I would have enjoyed to have like a +4 here. I think it was a +1. I actually don't remember. Hold on. We can always take a look. Was it either +1 or +? Yeah, I say it was pretty low. That's why I just totally bypassed it and then I just wiped it from my mind. So we go 433. We'll take it. That is a fairly decent level up. I like the new level up scheme, guys. I do. I do. I know I made a bunch of suggestions on things that could potentially make it better, maybe, or at least something to think about. But still, I like this a lot, guys. I really do. Alright, so we got a little bit of money there off of just being able to sell some stuff. The caravan apparently survived. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So kudos to the caravan and kudos to me. They should have, like, heaped money upon me once we saved their lives. But apparently they're like, nah, why do that? Why waste our time heaping money upon people? They just did whatever any good, decent human being should do. Don't you guys know that we're not decent or good? We're actually quite miserable people. That's what we do. It is still nighttime. I just heard a cat go, meow. And we're about to go into Knockin' Festy. Hello. Where's the Veterans Hall? Come on. Do it now. Alright, I'm kidding, guys. Alright, Marketplace. Marketplace. We're going to sell this. I don't think we need another quiver. We'll sell a bunch of these other various things. Pretty sure our meat goes bad soon. We'll sell that as well. These things will last for a bit longer. Apparently we have another quiver just chilling up in there. We'll put that up there instead. In fact, we're going to sell that. Actually, we're going to sell all of these. I don't want any of that stuff. It's all kind of meh, if you ask me. Actually, move the hats up there. We can move the weapons in like that and be like, bam! What? Bap. That's right. Alright, we have a decent amount of money still remaining. We're going to go somewhere else to get food because I believe the food was more expensive here. Taking a quick look around. Is anything worthy of us buying for helmets or anything? Nah, not really. Okay, we'll leave that. There's no mission objective or goal or contract here, so we'll head on down to Crackin Door. And we'll hope that once we get to Crackin Door, we can actually do something. I should try taking a boat somewhere else at some point, just to see what else the rest of the world has to offer, but I'm kind of enjoying the area I'm in right now. I know you guys are probably like, why, Bumpy, why? It's because I can, folks. I can. Alright, what do we have here? Balduin of Crackin Door folds his hands together when he sees you. This might be a strange question, but how interested are you in making a delivery for me? Well, I'm not that interested. You explained that for the right price, such a journey would be a welcome departure from the usual killing and dying that goes on around you. The man claps his hands together. Excellent! Unfortunately, I don't expect it to be quite like that. It's of enough import to garner unsavory attention, which is why I'm looking to hire sellswords in the first place. It's going to Neodorf, where a man by the name of Niles of Neudorf is waiting for it to fall into his hands. So, you see, this won't be the departure you speak of, but it can be a fine payday if you're interested. Oh, how many crowns are we talking here? Well, I'm tight on crowns, so before you ask, this is all I have right now. You'll get 1,210 crowns when the contract is done. 1,210. Well, I want more in advance. Nope, he looks sternly, shakes his head. Sorry, you'll be paid when it's done. Alright, well, I'll accept the offer. Alright, I accept the contract as well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave. We gotta figure out where this Neudorf thing is. Oh, it's way up there. That is quite the branch from where we're at now. And wow, there's actually no great way to get there, is there? I guess we could try to swing over to Bola. Man, that is a far, far path to take. We could attempt to go through the wilds too. That's not necessarily that bad, but it's also not necessarily that good. All right, we're gonna head to Helfenstein. Nah, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go back to Krackendorf here. Krackendorf. I'm gonna take this. Where can we go? Well, we can sail to Stolhoven and Kampstadt. I don't know where that's at. Let's take a look. Sorry, guys. I gotta get familiar with what's going on around here. Way over there. That's about equal distance. But there's a road that leads directly. Okay, we're gonna take it. We'll take it that way. It's probably safer than going through the other path. I'm being honest here. Like, the other path seems super dangerous, so how much is that going to cost me? 170? 504? Okay, that's not worth it. Alright, onward to wherever I said I was going originally. Helfenstein. Helfenstein, to it. To it we go, and we'll watch on this very, very, very zoomed out map while I take a sip of my delicious Diet Mountain Dew that is slowly killing me off from the inside. You always have to stay hydrated while you're going to deliver packages. That was one thing I did learn when I worked for both UPS and FedEx Home Delivery, that you need to always stay hydrated when you're out doing the hard, tough physical labors. Yep. There's something to be said about manual labor. There's something freeing about it a little bit, but at the same time, it gets tedious day in, day out. I will say I was in the best shape of my life while I was working those jobs. I was by far my job was a workout, you know. And I actually did do delivery for FedEx Home Delivery. Never got to deliver for UPS. But it was a pretty good job. I got to say though, the pay was pretty terrible, I'm not going to lie. If you worked for actual FedEx, I think you probably made a decent amount of money. But as far as FedEx Home Delivery, everybody was subcontracted. And I was actually... So basically, folks owned their own trucks and things, and they owned the route and everything else. So they got paid by delivery and stuff like that. Which is all fine and dandy if you were one of those people that owned everything. But I worked for somebody who owned their own route, so I got paid even less. So say they made $5, $6 on deliveries, or say $3 on deliveries. I was making $1.10 a stop, no matter what type of stop it was. And they, of course, would get bonuses for different types, like AM delivery, or evening delivery, or signatures were worth more. I mean, on and on and on. Whatever was more involved and more work for the driver or the deliverer, as it were, the more they got paid for it. Of course, I only got paid, X number of whatever per thing. Oh my goodness. There's an overgrown woodcutter's hut? I'm curious. What's over here? Some orc young. Do we dare, folks? Do we dare? We dare. Let's end this episode right. Let's end this episode in battle. Please don't be like 10 of them. Oh good, there's 4. Perfect. This is exactly the number I wanted to see. I don't know if it's exactly. It is a number I would have preferred to have seen over many of the other ones that could have potentially been there. I'm going to wait till they close with us. They're bound to do so, foolishly, I might add. And we should be able to capitalize quite simplistically. I also might add, come forth, orcs, and meet your doom. I say that now. I don't know if I'll be saying the same thing in a few minutes when they actually do come forth to slaughter me, but for now, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Alright, you come forth. There we go. We have the front line all designed up and pretty and nice and sweet and all that. It's good stuff. Is good stuff. Alright, you, sir, can come forward. And you guys can start your unloading. Very nice shot. Well played, Petros. Books McGee! Make somebody die. You shot the ground, buddy. At least you got near the enemy. I suppose there's something to be said about at least hitting in the general vicinity. Our newest archer actually just did the most work there. Just felt like I should point that out. I don't know. Maybe I'm delirious. Alright, I'm just going to spam wait on all these guys, which is essentially ending the turn, and let the orcs make their next move, which, oddly, they don't seem to be super eager with closing. Oh, long shot missed. Long shot nailed it. Going for this one. Oh, we missed. Oh, that's super disappointing. Dude charged forward and he swung. He didn't stun us, though, which is odd. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait again. I'm going to take this shot. 15%. And we said good day. Alright. I am going to get up on you. I'm going to stab you from the side. That's very nice. Gonna wait. We're waiting with a lot of crew members right now. And you are done, sir. Gonna wait. Is anybody else gonna close with us? Yes, they are. Alright. We got one guy stunned up here. We're gonna actually move you here to take a stab at him and miss. Excellent. You get to immediately kill that guy, which was actually a shock to me. Was not expecting that to be a thing. Alright, you broke out of your stun, which is good. And you get to come down here on even footing and miss this guy, because you're awesome. Well played, sir. Well played. Alright, next up, we are going to take a shot. 19%, we missed. We still have not murdered our own ally. That's a really good thing. So far, oops, I apparently hit the wait button. Going for the stun, it didn't work. We're not going to go for it again. The shot missed. The shot missed again. We're going to get as close as we can so we can stab in the future. We're going to go for a kill here. Well, we did damage and we, well, broke his armor, so that's two good things working for us. I don't know how hard he's going to hit or if he's even going to land his shot, but we're going to go for the kill, and we got the kill. And everybody die on the enemy side. Very nicely done, boys. And we got ourselves some more strange meat that we'll be able to eat for quite some time, along with some amber shards and other various things. They also had a cruel falchion. Very interesting. We have a head splitter, which we may or may not use, depending. We shall put all of that into our inventory. We shall open said inventory. We shall start the repairs on some of the stuff, not on the tree limb. Sorry, guys. That is not okay. That being said, I think this is the perfect and prime opportunity to break off the episode. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff moving around out here, a whole bunch of stuff happening, but we're going to have none of it. Anyway, folks, in the next episode, hopefully we make it to our eventual mission goal here up at Neudorf, and we're able to turn in our thing and get paid a pretty large and sizable chunk of money. Until the very next episode, folks, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.